Hi, Tie-Dyes. It's time for another documentary review. Documentary review. It's time for another documentary review. Documentary review. Documentary review. Hey, documentary. Y'all know what time it is, and if you like last week's documentary review, hold on to your lace fronts, boys and girls, because we got a new one, another one today. Okay, y'all, so this week's documentary review is gonna be on gender neutral children. Stop what you doing, get to that description box, click on that documentary, watch it, and meet me back here. Don't meet me there, beat me there. Well, I don't know how you would beat me there because this is my video. Watch the stuff and come back and hit me up and see, you know, what's going on, see what I'm talking about. The documentary is based in Sweden. In Sweden, since like, I think 1998, they have been really forward when it comes to the whole LGBTQ thing and like, including everyone and all the different sexes and all the different little, you know, how you feel about yourself, whether you're trans, non-binary, gender fluid, or whatever, especially when it comes to the children. Like, they try to broaden their children's horizon about how different families are raised and how everybody's different. They don't really want to put gender roles onto their kids. They even have like special schools for those type of parents and those type of people who want to not place gender roles on their kids. Now, my paw, that's a complicated melody right there. That hen, because that's the pronoun they use, hen. If you're not a he or she, you a hen. Honey, hen is a mess, okay?
And where's your partner?
At work.
Okay.
Yeah, somebody's got to bring home the veggie bacon. So this is our humble abode.
I love the artwork.
Yeah, this is Mika and Nico's artwork.
Mama, is that your partner?
Yeah, my partner goes by Matilda and Matt, but is also the one who gave birth.
Okay.
And I'm Mapa. It's just what felt right to me because I'm intersex.
It's something that I don't really understand that well, if that make any sense. So I don't want to start bashing them or, you know, just putting any type of negative light on their parenting skills or whatever they doing over there in Sweden, because I don't necessarily have to deal with that. And I think that with Mom Pa, her situation, hen's situation, they are imposing that the way they feel. Specifically Mom Pa, she is the parent who is more serious about the children not conforming to their gender. They have two kids, Mika and Nico. That's their name. And they were both born by science. They were both born little boys. But they let them dress and kind of act whatever way they want to act. I know they have long hair. They, you know, the oldest little boy, Mika, you would think that little boy is a little girl.
When Mika's wearing dresses, and because Mika has very long hair, most people assume that Mika's female.
If someone called Mika female in front of Mika, would you correct them or intervene?
No, we've never.
What kind of got me about the whole situation is that whenever they were trying to talk to Mika about whether he was a little boy, little girl, or a hen or whatever, it seemed like he was so uncomfortable. Like, he really just didn't want to talk about it. It was just too much for that child. Honestly, I just feel like Mom Pa kind of has an obsession with gender non-conforming. The way that she was talking, it seemed like it started because she had male and female tendencies, if that make any sense. She was born a lady, but she started growing facial hair and she had a beard or whatever, and I think that really like got to her. Sis, it's okay. I got a goddamn beard. Sis, I got a goatee. So it's like, I mean, you ain't got to stress yourself out about stuff like that. We just have a little bit more testosterone. And I mean, I get where you come from, that it could be really, I think that junk really hit her like when she was growing up and stuff, and it just made her kind of obsessed with it. And I feel like she is imposing that onto her children. Okay, the school that they send their child to, I feel like that is a good idea. Honestly, I would probably even let my children go to a school like that, because there's nothing wrong with learning about different people's life and learning to respect them and learning about different families. I totally agree when they was talking about how like women's supposed to be cute and pretty, men supposed to be strong and tough.
For girls. More often pink is for girls and blue is for boys. When we call a boy cool and strong, and to girls we more often say that they should be helpful, nice, cute, and we have different expectations. We take away this border, and we don't separate it in boyish and girlish. We give the whole life spectra to everyone. So we are not limiting, we are just adding. We are not changing the children, we are changing our own thoughts.
Like, you got to allow people to grow and be themselves, because nothing is really in a box like you would think it is. I feel like that whole situation with the school, it kind of makes a lot of sense. I just feel like Mom Pa took it to a big extreme though. Like, every morning you wake up, you asking that child, do you want to be a boy? Do you want to be a girl? Or do you not want to be neither? That baby like 5 years old, leave that baby alone. And just like the grandma was saying, which is Mom Pa's mother-in-law, just like she was saying, I think you putting that on that.
Nico, he told me today I'm a boy. So I think he really knows what he is. And I hope that when Mika feels that he's really a man later, that he has no problem to be a man then.
You said when Mika feels that he's a man. Do you think when Mika's older, Mika will feel that they're a man?
I don't know. He likes flowers and he likes pink, but he's always playing with cars. If you give him a doll, he's not so interested.
But he does like wearing dresses, so maybe he'll always like both. Do you think that could create any problems?
That's a question. Does he like to wear dresses, or does Del like that he wears dresses? So that Del has always said, "Ah, look, I have bought a nice dress for you. Won't you try? Won't you try?" I don't know.
Mika woke up and said, you know what? I want to wear a dress. I think what the grandma was saying was right. You forcing that on that baby. You making that little boy, oh, you like this pretty dress? You want to wear this pretty dress? Do you like pink? I never felt like I was a boy and a girl. I never felt like I had to be anyone different. You know, I never felt like I had to be anybody different from what I was scientifically assigned, if that make any sense. Like, so I don't want to say that they plight is, you know, I just don't want to dismiss them, because when you go through a lot of stuff, just like they were saying, when you go through a lot of stuff, sometimes you kind of impose how you feel and how you want the world to be on your children. So I get it, but I just really think that Mom Pa has an obsession with that queer shit and that non-binary and I'm not this or that. She just got it too much. I personally feel like you wait until something like that comes along with your kids, if that make any sense. If any of my kids ever came to me then, or they kind of was having issues about that, we would explore that then. That's when we would go into that topic. I'm not gonna raise my children like, do you want to be a boy? Do you want to be? No, you a boy, you a girl. If you feel some type of way, let mommy know and we can work that shit out. You know what I'm saying? We can work it out. But I'm not finna be, I just don't think that you should let your kids choose whether they're a boy or a girl. I think that makes them, that sets them up for even more confusion. I feel like you should, just like science, like you were born a girl, you were born a boy. Now, if you want to play with trucks and you a girl, that's cool. If you want to play with dolls and you a boy, that's cool. But I'm not going to give you a doll. I'm not going to, you get what I'm saying? Like, I'm not going to, like, give you that option. But if you come to me and tell me that you want that option or something like that, because, you know, little kids are really vocal. They're going to tell you how they feel. If you come to me and let me know that, then we can go from there. But I just don't think it's right to impose how you, because you, mom, pa, and mom, whoever y'all is, y'all done grew up already. Y'all grown. Y'all done live y'all life. So you have these different experiences and thoughts in your head. Allow your child time to grow up and form their own thoughts and stuff like that. I feel like they just putting too much on that baby. But one thing that was interesting, which I guess that may be small-minded to me, I thought that maybe only LGBTQ families would allow their children or would feel that way, that they should raise their children like that. But as you can see in the documentary, there was a heterosexual couple, a man and a woman. They were letting their baby kind of decide on his own, because he was born a boy, like, you know, whether he wanted long hair or whether he wanted to be a boy or a girl or whatever. And I thought that was really interesting. I was like, wow, I thought, you know, only a gay couple would even delve into something like that.
Choose their clothes and how they have their hair.
We let him choose in the way that is practical for us.
Yeah. Now he has started to say that he's a girl. And the other day he's a boy and sometimes he's a cat. It's good for him. It's a part of his childhood. He can be whatever he wants or dress however he wants for that short time, because society will have its toll on him anyway.
Sweden is really, that junk is really interesting in Sweden. Like, they are so forward when it comes to like gender roles and stuff like that. I think America is just now catching up on stuff like that, but I just think that it could possibly harm the children if you have some type of obsession with something and you impose that on them. And what Mom Pa said at the end of the documentary kind of really irritated me when he, she, whatever the hell, when he was like, I don't even goddamn know. When Mom Pa was like, well, they already grew up privileged. They're white. They this, they that. They have a whole bunch of privileges that they did not earn. So you might as well let them go through something like not knowing what a gender is or something like that. That sounded so fucking stupid to me. I'm like, so you basically saying they already privileged enough because they white, they not poor, this, that, and the third. So you gonna get them one little stressor in their life and it'll be fine. What? What are you even talking about right now? You should want to take whatever pressure that is on your children, you should want to take all of that away from them, no matter what. I don't care what privilege they grew up with. I don't want to put any type of stress or pressure on them that don't have to be there. I don't know. It's just that documentary was so interesting to me. I didn't even know it was a whole group of people living like that, like creating schools and everything. Y'all gotta let me know what y'all think about that one, cause Mom Pa is a whole mess out here. She just real stressed out about, you know, her growing up with a beard and stuff. So you ain't the first or the last, because I know you much older than me and I got a whole beard, babe. And I was still a lady. Just to make sure y'all comment and let me know what y'all think about that documentary. Make sure you hit the like button. If you like my documentary reviews, make sure you subscribe and hit those notifications so you know when I post. And I'll see you guys later. Y'all, I did want to tell y'all real quick. Okay, so if you like my documentary reviews or whatever, you know that I just recently posted a review about Shane Dawson. And I don't know what happened, but I think, well, my review got deleted. Like, I don't know if YouTube deleted it, Shane Dawson deleted it, or my kids deleted it, or me on accident trying to upload these videos. I don't even know. I know that my kids always have my phone and my iPad and stuff, so I don't know if they deleted it on accident. But y'all just let me know if y'all want me to post it again, because I think I do still have the video, and I'll try to post it again. If y'all, you know, just if anybody who hasn't seen my channel or they just want to see that video again, let me know. Because I honestly, I don't know what happened to that damn video. It got lost in the sauce. I don't know if Shane Dawson took it away, but I don't think so, because there's so many people who have reviews on that documentary. So y'all just let me know if y'all want me to post that Shane Dawson doc.